Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Ray back with the toss that aside. Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Ray back with another very special, powerful video. And in today's video, I'm switching it up a little bit because, you know, why not? Today's video, I want to talk to you guys about how to get started investing in the stock market. Super simplified, all right? And the reason I want to make this video is because as elite millennials, of course, we're investing in the stock market. Of course, we're looking to get into real estate. Of course, we're running different e-commerce brands. We're just creators. Elite millennials love to curate, and elite millennials love to pursue their goals, dreams, and passions. So it's only right that we start a segment here where we talk about investing in the stock market, okay? So before we get started in this video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe as we continue to build this awesome channel of elite millennials who are crushing it, working towards their goals, trying to be the first multi-millionaire in their family. I need to know that you guys mess with the content, so like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get right into it. Alright guys, so I'm super excited about this video and this new segment on this channel because finance and the stock market is very near and dear to me. The reason I am qualified to talk about this is because I have experience working with two of the biggest firms in the world. The first firm I worked with right after school is TD Ameritrade, and the second firm that I worked with is Morgan Stanley. And if you know anything about finance, anything about investing, you know that those are one of the two biggest firms in the world. I also got my Series 7 and my Series 66, so I know a little bit about the financial markets, just a little bit, right? So super qualified to talk about this, and in later videos we're gonna get even more in-depth about the stock market. I'm gonna give you guys some of my knowledge so you can go out and conquer the financial markets on your own. But like I said, in this video, I'm gonna give you guys a very simplified way of how to get started investing in the stock market. All right, so let's get right into it. Number one, the first thing that you want to do to get started investing in the stock market is to open a brokerage account. Okay, very simple. Open a brokerage account. And I know you may be thinking, depending on how new you are to this concept of investing in the stock market, Ray, what the hell is a brokerage account? Plain and simple, a brokerage account is kind of like a checking account, right? It's kind of like opening up a checking account at your bank, except the main difference from this account versus a checking account is that you're going to use this account to buy stocks. Okay, so that's all a brokerage account is. When you hear the term brokerage account, think checking account to buy stocks in, okay? And you can add money to the account, you know, on your own terms and start the process of buying stocks. So like I said, your very first step in getting started investing in the stock market is to open a brokerage account. Now, there are tons of different brokerage accounts that you can open up out there with tons of different companies. Primarily, my favorites, I'm gonna tell you guys here, and once again, I have no connections with these companies besides one of them, which I did previously work for. Number one, Robinhood. I think Robinhood is a great entry-level brokerage account to help anyone, any random Joe Blow off the street to get started investing in the stock market. It's a very easy account opening process. They do allow for instant transfers, I believe, and you can do it all from your phone. Robinhood is really a mobile platform. I think they recently may have came out with a desktop version of a for platform, but I think primarily Robinhood is a mobile brokerage platform. So super easy, just download the app on your iPhone, whatever, and get started that way. The second one I recommend is TD Ameritrade. And yeah, I used to work for the company a few years ago, no longer affiliated, but I currently use TD Ameritrade for my stock investing. And TD Ameritrade is just an all-around great platform. They have the #1 trading technology, I think, in the industry with their Thinkorswim platform. And once you get a little bit more advanced and more comfortable in the investing process, I think Thinkorswim is definitely unmatched in the capability capabilities that it can provide to investors. So Robinhood, I definitely recommend for newcomers. You can do it all from your phone, and TD Ameritrade if you want to get a little bit more deeper into it. But that's step number one to get started investing in the stock market. Step number one, simply open a brokerage account, okay? All right, guys, step number two on how to get started investing in the stock market is very, very simple. Step number two, you fund the account, okay? You fund a brokerage account that you just opened up, all right? And a lot of people overcomplicate this whole thing. Like, Ray, you talk about investing, like, it sounds like you have to have a lot of money to buy stock and all this other crazy stuff. And guys, that is so far from the freaking truth. You can literally buy stocks out there for $1, less than $1, penny stocks, which we'll make a video about that, kind of super risky. But anyways, you can buy stocks for less than $1. You can buy stocks for $5, $20, $1,000 and onwards, right? I think Amazon is like trading well over $1,000 to buy one share of Amazon. But once again, you can literally fund the account with however much money that you want. It's super, super easy. And the brokerage, whichever brokerage you choose, whether it's Robinhood, whether it's TD Ameritrade, whether it's Fidelity, who cares? Whatever brokerage you choose makes the process very, very easy. You simply link your current bank account to your brokerage account, and once you do that, you can literally transfer money with ease back and forth, just as if you were transferring money on Cash App or Zelle or Venmo, whatever it may be. So step number two is you fund the account with $1 million, with $20, with $5, whatever you're comfortable with, and that will get you one step closer to becoming an investor in the stock market. All right, that is step number two, fund the brokerage account. All right, guys, on to step number three, the final step to get started investing in the stock market. Super simplified. You've opened the brokerage account, funded the brokerage account. Now it's time to buy your first stock. Step number three is buying your first stock. And dude, this is so easy, all right? Literally, you can buy any stock that you can afford, okay? If you want to buy Apple stock, then you can buy Apple stock. I think Apple's currently trading around the $150 range or something like that, okay? You can literally buy any stock you want as long as you have the money in the account. Now, what you buy is up to you, and we could get into details in future videos about what stocks you typically want to look for. Like I said, I have a lot of experience in the financial industry, managing client portfolios and all this stuff, so we can get super detailed about all of that stuff. But once again, this video is super simplified ways to get started investing. And step number three is simply to buy your first stock. And what I typically recommend for someone who maybe they don't have a lot of money and they literally just want to get their feet wet is buy stock in a company that you like. Let's say you love Disney movies, like Lion King was your favorite movie. Why don't you buy shares of Disney, okay? And this is not a recommendation, but I'm just saying what I typically tell my friends who ask me, Ray, like, what stock should I buy? How should I get started? I just say, look, figure out a company that you like, that you want to become a shareholder in, and buy that stock. And hopefully the stock isn't too expensive. Hopefully it's something that's affordable. So literally, I recommend just starting off, if you're getting your feet wet, to just buy stock in a company that you're familiar with and that you like and that you appreciate the business model of, and then you will be an investor, okay? You will finally be an investor. You will be invested in the stock market. And guys, that's basically it, man. Like I said, this video, super simplified. How to get started investing in the stock market, simplified. Number one, open a brokerage account. Number two, fund that brokerage account. And then number three, buy your first stock. Super simple video, super short video. More videos on this coming up very soon. But once again, guys, your boy Ray, Elite Millennials. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let's continue to build this channel. Keep going after your goals. Be relentless. Never give up. Just start. You will accomplish. Your boy Ray. Peace.